He loves you,
Yes.
but at the same time, you are scared of him.
How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
Great. I'm doing awesome.
Okay. So, tell me, have you seen your topic of the day?
Yes, yes. Bizarre surprise.
Yeah, it's a bizarre surprise. Do you want to talk
Bizarre.
about it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, I'll give you a situation where you have to imagine yourself and then talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
So, you are hiking in a forest. Do you understand what is hiking?
Hiking means we are climbing in the forest,
Walking.
like walking. Yeah.
Walking leisurely.
Oh,
Okay. So, you are hiking in a forest and you find a black suitcase. Inside it, there is 10 crores. Okay, in
okay.
cash. Now, there's 10 crores in cash and a piece of paper stained in blood with a single word written on it, don't. So what do you understand
Okay.
by this don't? What does it make you understand?
I think for my understanding, it is saying that don't pick this suitcase.
Yes.
For my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I don't know. Could you please repeat?
No, you have to imagine the situation, so you
Okay.
only have to talk about it. It's not about
Okay.
my imagination. Okay. So tell me, who would you tell about this situation? You have 10 crores in cash in a bag
Hmm.
and
Okay.
a paper. So, whom are you going to say? Tell about it.
I will tell about to my business partner first of
Okay.
all, because there is 10 crores and in cash, and I will take this 10 crores at home, and I will use to help and to serve needy people
Mm-hmm.
by uh, by teaching him or her, by teaching my skills to them.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So, you will take the suitcase home. Why did you do so?
First of all, I know whose suitcase I don't know. So, and there is the piece of paper only written don't. But
Hmm.
if I assume, then there is the many assumption from my side. But we
Mm-hmm.
don't, and we also don't know whom suitcase is this. So,
Home suitcase is not the correct formation. The correct formation should be whose suitcase is this?
okay, whose suitcase is for this? So I don't know. So I will take this suitcase at my home, and for this suitcase, for this cash, actually, I will spend helping to needy people, which is like
I'll spend in helping.
I'll spend in helping.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend in helping to needy people
For
through what?
needy people.
Okay, I'll spend in helping people for needy people through teaching my skills.
I'll spend in helping for needy people.
I'll spend in helping for needy people through teaching my skills.
Mhm. Okay. So you will not go to the police? Will you ever think about going to the police?
Yeah, first of all, I will think but in this case, I think if I will call to police, then police, because you had already said to me that there is a blood written on the paper, don't. So police suspected to me that mm, police suspected to me, and if I will call to police, then it might be arrest to me.
It might be a problem for me, or it might be a arrest for me.
It might be a problem for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, it might be a problem for me because in this Indian culture, uh, always police has always suspect to innocent people also.
Only.
Only
Innocent
innocent.
people only.
Okay, suspect to innocent people only.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So tell me which are the feelings you may experience.
first of all, it's means surprise and very awe moment. If I say means surprise moment actually.
Hmm.
For your for
Awe
your
is not the correct word here. Do you know what is the meaning of exact meaning of awe?
no, no. Can you
Awe
tell?
means you have respect and
Okay,
fear
okay.
at the same time for a person who is elder to you. Like suppose
Okay.
you have an uncle who is
Hmm.
elder to you. You respect him, he loves you,
Yes.
but at the same time you are scared of him.
Okay.
So that is the feeling of awe. Now this can happen with a friend of yours also. You feel attached to him, you love him,
Hmm.
but at the
Hmm.
same time you respect him, but still you are scared of him. That is the feeling of awe.
Okay.
Okay, so in this situation you cannot feel awe.
Yeah, actually, I cannot express my words.
Okay,
So that's why.
no
Could
problem,
you
please
please
continue.
help me? Yeah,
Yeah, please continue.
actually, in this situation, I will blank out means in my mind there is no there is uh, in my mind I am not in thinking mode. I am totally blank on that situation, and I don't think that means I am not able to think that what to do or what not to do.
It's okay, it's okay. So tell me, where could you hide the money?
I will hide. Actually, I will spend this money for running the ads.
But you cannot spend 10 crores at a time.
Yeah, I
So
will
you
miss.
you will need to hide that money somewhere. Okay,
Okay.
so where are
Situation.
you going to hide? Yeah, according to the situation. That's what is this topic is about, that you have a busier situation. You have to imagine yourself being in that situation. Okay, so suppose you have 10 crores in cash. Now you cannot immediately start spending that money,
Yeah, right.
right? You need to put that money somewhere first.
Yes,
you
yes.
will you will do the help, you will do whatever with that money, but that is the later part. First of all, you have to get rid of the cash. Where are you going to put it?
So for this, I will put it like I put it because I am hiking in the mountain,
Forest. Yeah.
in the forest. So for this, I will hide this money on that forest because I will miss in that place where the suitcase is available. I will take
Huh?
this.
No, Suitcase is available, not correct formation. Where I found the suitcase. Where I found the bag.
Where I found the bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Where I found the bag, and I will take that bag and put it somewhere in that forest.
Okay.
So that only I knew this.
Only I know
Only I know for the suitcase.
about the suitcase.
Okay. Only I know about the suitcase.
Yeah. Okay. So, suppose someone from the authorities come. Suppose some forest officer comes and he finds you after you have hidden the bag. After you are done hiding the bag, he finds you. So, what would you say to the authority?
With
What
the
will you tell
suitcase.
him?
With the suitcase.
Suitcase you have kept.
Okay.
You hid the suitcase.
Okay.
What will you do after that? He finds you. What will you tell him that what are you doing there?
He will see to with that suitcase, or he will see like I'm standing there.
You just standing there. You have put away the suitcase.
Okay. He will not to know that there is some suitcase.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know about it.
It is okay. Okay.
So what will you do then?
For that situation, when the authority will come, first of all, I will very in I am in fear situation. I'm in fear situation, that what to say. But if
I'm scared. I'm scared. Not fear situation. I'm scared.
okay, I'm scared on that situation, and I that time I'm going to calm down for myself, and then I will speak.
I'm going to calm down myself, not for myself.
I'm going to calm down myself.
Myself. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will tell to him that I am coming here for hiking in the forest.
I have come here.
I
Now,
have
when you
come
say
here.
I am coming, that means you are in the middle of that action. You are still coming, but you are standing already there. So, that coming, the action of coming is completed. So, at that time, you should say, I have come.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
When some action is completed, at that time, you
Yes.
should use present perfect.
Okay.
But
I
when you
have
are
come.
in the middle of that action, you are still coming, you're walking, you're coming. So at that time, you should use present continuous. Continuous tense always comes when you are in the middle of that action, whether it is in present, past, or future. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you some vocabulary.
Yes.
Do you know the meaning of camouflage? Camouflage.
Come.
Camouflage
Camouflage
means
means
camouflage. Do you know Girgit? Chameleon.
yes.
Chameleon, it changes its skin color according to the background. He melts inside in the background.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Similarly, the force, the military, the border security forces, they wear the clothes according to the background. Suppose they are standing in the forest, they will wear green. They are hiding in the background. They are
Okay.
melting inside.
Yeah, they
Suppose they are in
change
the
her.
sand. They are in the sand. They will wear the color of the sand. Okay.
Yes, right.
So that is called camouflage. That process is called camouflage. Okay. Do you know sprint?
Okay. Sprint means running,
Run as
run
fast as you can
as fast. Yes.
for the short distance. Okay. Now, do you know conceal?
Conceal means To hide
Hide.
something.
Hide something. Yeah. Do you know embezzlement?
Embezzlement means something steal.
Yeah, steal something. Stealing something somewhere where you are supposed to protect that money or that thing. Suppose you are working
Okay.
in an office or in a bank and you are stealing little amount from there. It's not a robbery. It's not a big robbery. Do little stealing, small amounts. That is
O-
embezzlement over
Okay.
the period of time. Okay. Do you know
Yes.
haste?
Haste means
Haste is also a
theft.
crime. Thief. Yeah, stealing
Steal.
something. Okay. Smuggle is a very common word. Do you know disguise?
Disguise means something
Disguise means
un.
you change your the way you are looking. You take up another personality to hide your real identity. There are the under mafia people, underworld mafia people. They change their makeover and then they uh, hide from one place to another so that people don't see them. Disguise, or it can be even used as a person disguised himself as a god man. That means he dressed like a god man. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, do you know fishy?
Fishy. No, I don't know.
Fishy is when you smell something, when you sense about a situation that something is wrong.
Okay.
You go somewhere and you sense about it that something is wrong there. You feel off. So at that time you can use this word that something is fishy going on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know mysterious? Mysterious is very simple.
No.
Secluded. Secluded. Do you know secluded?
Secluded. No.
Secluded means uh, quiet, lonely area where there are not much of the people.
How do I use this in sentence form?
In sentence form, you can say that while driving through a road, we entered a secluded lane.
Okay.
Okay, secluded means the place is deserted or it is deprived of people, far away. Okay.
Okay.
That's all from the vocabulary. About your feedback, I will like to say that you need to work on your sentence structure and avoid using unnecessary prepositions.